let's see. Take 2 because I forgot to go live. Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Awesome. Alright, so welcome to the stream. We are playing MLB The Show 23. Just know, I'm not really good at this game. I like MLB The Show 16 a little bit more than 23.
Hi everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
But there's nothing I can do. So, instead of playing Road to the Show, at least right now, we're gonna go do a live exhibition game. With the Blue Jays against the Cardinals. And we're gonna do half inning. I believe the Blue Jays lost this game. So let's see if we can win in MLB The Show 23. And I'm going to change my controller color to dark blue because I have an TGP controller.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
The game literally just started its opening day.
Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Now this is in the air down the line. Takes it in for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2.
Okay, I gotta change my settings, so bear with me. Base one. There it is. Apply changes.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. What did I just check? I believe that's what I want.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
One strike.
And time called prior to the 0-1. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here, and the home team down a run. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Nolan Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Goldie off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman moving under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, 1. Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Michaelis back to work. That one hit to right. Walker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! That one felt good. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Matt Chapman. On the ground. And that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Short hop liner handled it short to first. And now 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And fouled off. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Top half of the third inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. The solo homer his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a foul ball. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. Line drive, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Tommy Edman in the box now. Takes strike one. Pickoff move to second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tries to get back and save. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To second, and that's not it. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Donovan in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Michaelis back to work. Fought off foul. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Varsho takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Foul ball. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. It's strike 1 to the catcher. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the blue. And welcome. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Brandon Belt. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounce back to the mound. The throw to first.
He's out.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Flied out his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bounce to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is the third. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's back here in St. Louis. Here's Kiermaier now. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Nootbaar makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play. Now, Bo Bichette. Line drive. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Michaelis throws to first. Springer back in standing. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make it.
Got him. That ends the frame. 1 hit. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alright, so we're going to go in now with Road to the Show.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
I don't even think I have this copy saved. No, I do. Okay, cool. Road to the Show. Hopefully it goes into the game puppy one. Because if not, I will have to back out and manually load. Nope, I will have to manually load. First off, go to load save file. The game puppy. There we go. Play next. Play next. Play next. And I'm second baseman on this game. On this, yeah, actually on this game. Because on 16, for our, Road to the Show, it is, every left fielder.
And well, so up next, number 42, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In the air, out towards left center. Cabrera makes the play, and that is that.
Okay, I'm gonna see something. In view, pitching view. find like my buttons. Controls, defense, offense, aha. Base one in, swing. Let's try timing.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Julio Rodriguez. And he lays down a bunt. Martin. And they tag him out. Number 42 will hit next. 0 for 1 so far.
Like you can. Let's go.
That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy number 42. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
Tough play right there, didn't.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, number 42. That's a laser base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. They put the tag on him, and so digging in, Daniel Cabrera, 1 for 2.
The left fielder.
Tied at 4. On the ground, right side. In time to Martin. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Now it's the second baseman, number 42. 1 for 3. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers.
The first baseman, Chris Myers.
Puts a bunt down, right side. Martin. They get the force. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight.
Okay, we're going to the next one.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 42. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score.
Nice.
And they lead it in the 10th.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
No outs. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ernie Ordonez. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
3-0 down. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Alexander Mojica. He's already homered here in this one. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. And it's 6-4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Luis Santana. And here it comes. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, they had the chance to turn.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, number 42.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. And now, number 42.
The center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Eagles, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Yeah, but it seems like after I changed my controls,
On 13 hits, 2 errors. They left
we were
9
fine.
runners on base.
So maybe I finally figured out my controls, and now I have to stop playing in settings.
Next to hit, number 19, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Williams over at first with 1 away. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
Stay high up there. Nobody better right now.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mason Martin. Moved to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Yeah, I need to know how.
And here is number 19.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Trey Cruz. Trying to bunt his way on. Martin. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now number 19.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Mason Martin. The pitch. In the air, left side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Here's a 1-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw. He's saved. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, Josh Palacios. Swing and a ball popped up. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now here is Chris Myers. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, number 19. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 on, 1 out at the plate. Number 19. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. Tries to get back and save.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. So next is the designated hitter, Jake Holton. Next pitch is popped up. The catch is made to end it.
And we win.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
That's actually
crew
a lot
here.
better for what I had been getting. I gotta be lucky if I can get on the bases.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6-7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand.
True.
How consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
You're out.
Road to the Show. I'm gonna log into Diamond Destiny. Just in case. Find me anything. See. Road to the Show. I would like the game and puppy. I'm backing out of. Well, I'm backing out and logging into Diamond Destiny. I believe I still have some cards that I can get, or I believe it's under inventory. No. Program online mode. No. No, I don't want to buy, I want to open. Yeah, so, okay, I have quite a lot of packs. And I might just make a video on these. Okay, I got a sponsorship. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna make a video on these. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Do I even have the MLB app on this phone right now? MLB The Show companion app. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm gonna log it. Okay, so it's gonna be on this one that I will need done. Okay, so I'm gonna download the companion app on this phone. MLB The Show companion app. Install. So yeah, look out for that video. Since I know how to use my controls now. Let's do a mini season of my Diamond Destiny game. Wookie. I am 0-3, and I'm 3 games behind. Because, like I said, I don't know how to use my controls properly. Okay, out of energy. Okay, so how do I get these people? Okay, I will figure it out later. Alright, so it's the Auto Blue Jays versus the Llama? I don't know. I don't even have Gorilla on here. I thought I did have him on my team. Okay. Any which way, I have to completely overhaul this. Because, like I said, I am 0-3 so far this.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now it's going to be Byron Buxton.
Yeah, no heck. That's what I'm I guess so, you just have to get used to it.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
There's a swing and a drive. Jankowski going back some more, and brings it in at the wall. Now it's Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
On the ground, right side. Hall takes it himself, 2 away here in the top of the first. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson glides to his left, makes a nice running catch. And we go to the bottom of the first.
Okay, first off, okay, people already in the bullpen.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Owen Miller. The wind and the pitch. Caught at first by Hosmer.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Travis Jankowski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter now, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off. Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Coonrod. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Down the line. And it's foul. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him! And one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1. Right side. Thompson pulls it in on the run. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. That one's in there, 0-1.
He left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. Check on the runner.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Thompson has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. They say you win.
Hold on.
0-2.
Thank you.
Do as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bounce to the left side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trevor Larnach can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Gone.
Nice.
He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
And
Trevor McGill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Johan Mieses now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick.
I will be right back. Alright.
With the bat speed these days, so many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mason Engler up and loosening in the pen. Barlow getting cranked up as well. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Coonrod back to work. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fast. Ball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Ryan Barucki on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. And now the lefty. That one lifted to left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the top of the third. The batter now, Javier Baez. And first offering is fouled off. Grandal, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Ripped on a line. Larnach puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Miguel Cabrera. Flied to right his first time.
Hold on. Okay.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. They're waving Grandal home. He will score. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the slider catches the zone. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first, and Witt is out. And that, Liam Hendricks on to pitch out of the pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
And here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Charlie Culberson can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Witt slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jankowski swings through it for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board. Stayed close all the way through. Really nice day at the yard.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay. So, I'm going to play one more Road to the Show. Yeah. It's going to be my personal Road to the Show. And then after, that will be end of stream. Are you sure you want to leave Diamond Destiny? Yes, yes I do. Go to the show. Load file. Cootie Haggerty. For the Blue Jays, please. And I have to use my personal thing as well. Instead of doing T-Puppy, it's going to be C-Haggerty. of Diamond Destiny. I mean, not Diamond Destiny, Road to the Show. Load Cody. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can just go through. Nope. So I have to go right in. Back to load save file and back to me. So yeah, I'm gonna play one more game with my personal game, and then that will be end of stream for the evening. Oh, it's an off day. Of course. Okay, visibility tools. So it's free. Sure. And I've been ice cold, but hopefully since I fix my controls, I can get a hidden streak again. Because I had like a 5-hit hidden streak, and then I played with my controls, and then I lost it. Thankfully, I didn't do that with my personal 16 one. Because I played 16 before I got 23 for PS4.
Live from Capitol Field. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the lefty, Joe Jakes. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play. Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be number 25.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. And time called prior to the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and that one is going to go. A shot to the opposite field, his second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Yeah, and that was my own. And besides this home run, my last home run was my first game before I played with my controls.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the.
Let's see.
Number.
Let's the game state. Let's see. Wrong area. Upload, download. It's May 21st, 2023. No. It's 26. Sorry, it's May 22nd. And so that means we're pretty much halfway through. But it's about 4 months since.
10 now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air right field. Number 25 has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 25. That one ripped. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, number 9.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. And now Luis de los Santos. The 0-1. Out to short. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So one hit is all they get. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Alvarez. Righty delivers. Line drive. And that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Across is the runner from first. And it's 9-3. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI.
And now here is number 25. He's already homered in this game. And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So up next, number 21. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on.
There's one. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Lined, and that's a base hit. McDonough fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Christian Koss. That one out to right. Number 25 under it. And it's caught for the out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 25. Broadway goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. And a pitch. Ripped towards third. On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alright, so that is end of stream for this evening. Thank you guys all so much for watching. For Wednesday, I have a. I'm actually now going to be playing the special game that I have. I was supposed to do that last week, but because my computer decided, well, sorry, not my computer charger decided to die on me on Tuesday night, I couldn't. So yeah, I will be back. I will be back tomorrow playing Genshin Impact. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!